Hi, my name is Richard Dewey, and this is the Moon Realm. Today I'm going to show you two sketches that few people have ever seen. Here's the first one. This is the opening scene from Chapter 1 of the Moon Coin. Here, Lily and Jasper are trying to identify a tree they call Ebb's Never Evergreen. In the distance, you can see a portion of Ebb's home and the path leading up to it. The problem with this idea is that there are just too many things to capture all at once. The tree, as described in the story, is actually much larger, but if Carolyn had drawn it that way, then the children would have become little specks. And if we zoomed in on the children, then the bulk of the tree would have disappeared. This next option is one of my favorites. This is Rinjin. He's a big brass door knocker mounted on Ebb's front door. If someone stands on the doormat, his eyelids will creak open and he'll ask, "Who goes there?" If answered correctly, he'll unlock the doors. As Ebb's inventions go, Rinjin is pretty tame. But Rinjin is also the namesake of an important character from Ebb's bedtime tale, so I really wanted to use this piece. But then I got Carolyn's next sketch, and I knew instantly that I had to go with it instead. Sometimes the best subject for an illustration is something people have never seen before, or something that's really hard to imagine. Take this little seahorse, for example. We first meet this little guy in Ebb's Great Hall, where the walls resemble coral reefs. His name is Oscar. He's what you'd call a birdfish, and he's just one of the many electromals that inhabit Ebb's home. So what's an electromal, right? That's a can of worms. Electromals are mechanical animals that have no need for heavy batteries or electrical cords. They draw their power from an electromagnetic field that pulses invisibly through the air. The birdfish tap into this energy source and use it to flock around from room to room, like great colorful schools of birdfish. If you look in the upper right-hand corner, you can see that Oscar here was our number one choice. But it doesn't always work out that way. Here's the final version. For the print editions of my books, I need 600 DPI files. DPI stands for dots per inch, and the more dots you have, the bigger the files get. So in order to send these files back and forth, Carolyn and I set up a shared Dropbox folder. Now on my end, I have really slow internet, so when Carolyn would put a new file in the folder, I'd brew a cup of tea, start the download, and then watch the image slowly fill the screen. Seeing something brought to life that had previously been only in my imagination, that was really cool. Well, that's it for this video. Until next time, happy reading.